Alright, we're back with part 2 of Mystery Case Files. I hope you enjoyed that Degenerates Play Sea of Thieves video, because a lot of time went into that. And it was something different, but now we're back to playing this, so we need to now return to Merrily and ask about other oddities in the manor. Fuck off that fucking harmonica. Alright Merrily, how are you?
Do you see what I'm saying about the oddities in this house? My husband Louis and I have found strange things all over the place.
Okay. Oddities.
That clock and that piano are perfect examples of what I'm talking about. And I'm not sure that I believe a pirate hid his treasure in this house. But then again, my beliefs are not necessarily those of other folk. If you know what I'm saying.
Oh, I don't, Mrs. Puck.
You can rub your knuckles raw knocking on that door, but she ain't gonna let you in.
Who rubs knuckles on doors to knock?
If you want to get inside, I suggest you find a spare key. I think Mrs. Lawson mentioned that there was one hidden in the upstairs hallway.
So why the fuck should have been locked in the bedroom for that fucking long?
I don't see how my beliefs are of any consequence to your investigation, Detective. I told you that spirits are not to be trifled with. We are surrounded by many energies. Some are good, and some are very bad.
Why only good, but then very bad? Alright, let's read this. What's she not telling me? Mrs. Lee's admission to a belief in the supernatural didn't faze me. Lord knows I've seen some things I was caught off guard. However, by her defensiveness when asked about beliefs, not shared by other folk, I get the impression she's hiding something. Although cryptic about her beliefs, Mrs. Lee was candid enough to reveal the existence of a spare key, I'm guessing, to the daughter's bedroom hidden somewhere in the upstairs hall. I shall attempt to find it and make the acquaintance of Magnolia Lawson. Did I know her name? I don't know. Wrist is not slippery enough, but do some oil. There's the key. Right, so Magnolia's room is over here, I believe. This one? Small child, how are you?
Hi, I'm Magnolia.
You don't seem very scared.
My mom said you're here to help us find Daddy.
When did she tell you this? Before I came? Maybe. Locked off.
I don't normally hide in my room, but I really don't like this place. I wish we never
sounds
moved
so scared.
here. I missed my old house and my friends, and now Daddy's been taken away by a ghost.
Yeah, like I
Mom
said, you don't
says we
sound
can
too
leave
scared
as
about
soon
the
as we
fact.
find Daddy.
That's if your dad wants to leave.
The night Daddy disappeared, he was in my room reading me a story about a pirate.
I know, we watched the intro.
That's when we heard sounds outside my bedroom door.
Yes, I know,
it
we
sounded
watched
like
it.
heavy boots climbing the staircase.
Yeah, we know, we watched
and then we heard
it.
screams. I don't think it wanted us to see the stuff we found in the attic.
Oh, an attic? What's in the attic?
We found an old jewelry box in the attic. It's really pretty, but we don't know how to open it. I guess I could let you see it, but I need you to do something for me first. I'm missing some crayons and I'm too scared to leave my room. If you can get them and put them in my wooden case by the window, I'll let you see the jewelry box.
Upon gazing at I said gazing, not gaming. Upon gaining access to the second bedroom, Mrs. Lawson's daughter Magnolia nervously gave me a description of her father's disappearance. Her explanation of the event matches that of her mother's, with one curious addition. The young girl attributes the ghost's appearance to her father's discovery of a mysterious box in the manor's attic. Although she and her father were unable to open the box, Magnolia believes the spirit abducted her father to protect his earthly belongings. It took some negotiation, but I was able to convince Magnolia to show me where she hid the box. Unfortunately, she is terrified of leaving her room and has requested that I locate and return her lost crayons before she will reveal the box's location. I remember seeing those crayons around here somewhere. Yes. So there. Right. That's one idea. No, not this way. This way. No. Is Is there one in here? No. Okay, down here. One in here. On the piano. No. This, wait, okay. Maybe over here. Nope. No. Ah, there's one. Okay, I'm back in here. Let's see one in here. Clock. There's one in here. Okay. Gotta be one in here. Ah, yes. Focus. There's one here. Yes. Right. Oh shit. I think I have to cut this open. Yeah, there it is. Cramps in the bin for something. Right, handprint. Oop. Glasses. Butter. Among all this shit. This is butter. Not that good. Yeah. Hot water bottle. Ladle. A sub sandwich. I feel like that's in here somewhere. Ah, there. Spider. I remember something. Yeah. A liver? Is that it? Yeah. Baby bottle. There. Caterpillar. There. And a potato. Potato. Let's see a potato. You potato? Oh, that's a funny jacket tail. Right. I need 2 more crayons in here. Aha, this one. Anywhere in here. Aha! Found it. Found it, yeah. Going back. This way, this way. They're not in any kind of pan. That's annoying.
Thanks for bringing me the rest of my crayons. I hid the jewelry box that Daddy found behind the door on the fireplace. Please be careful, though. I don't want the ghost to come back if you get it open.
Oh, I see how this works. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. But yeah. Let's do that. Wait. For fuck's sake. Yes. Hold on, let's move over here. Right, yeah, I think that's God, that's on the top, isn't it? There. Ah, fuck it, I don't know what to do. Can I skip? Yeah, I'm skipping. Fuck that, that's just going to take way too much time. Ponce Home built a new sources today note the completion of the newly rebuilt Ponce Mansion located over the portable over the side of the drive. Formal open house allowed to the public a peek inside an opulent home that sits atop the site where the previous Ponce Home once stood. The original home was destroyed by fire 2 years prior with the loss of many lives. I resolved to lift myself in this great tragedy and more than any beginning. My friends will now find rest in the Ponce during the ribbon cutting ceremony. Yeah. Right,
You're really smart. Daddy wasn't able to open the box like you did. My mom doesn't believe me when I tell her about the ghost, but I swear it's true. The cleaning lady, Mary, believes me, but she kind of creeps me out, so I don't really talk to her much.
Like the dog.
I don't know. She's always whispering scary stuff and talking about how we shouldn't have moved here. That's why I didn't show her the box. Or the secret Daddy found in the cellar.
Oh, another secret thing.
The box I showed you wasn't the only thing that Daddy found. There's something in the cellar, too. I'd show you, but I'm afraid of all the rats down there. If you get rid of them, I'll tell you where to find a clue in the cellar.
I thought you said that you won't go out of your room, but alright. The ornate box discovered by Max Lawson's tricky to open, but no match for my skills. If Magnolia is correct in assuming the pirate ghost is trying to keep the box content secret, I'm not sure why. It only contained an old iron key and a newspaper detailing the madness reconstruction after a fire over 200 years ago. Magnolia hinted at another possible. Oh wait, magic rebuilt and eating away. Magnolia hinted at another possible clue in the wine cellar, but again refused to leave her room. I agreed to do what I can back at the station. 3 mouse traps and 3 bits of cheese. Oh, hello. Right, marbles, yarn marbles, pills. Any fucking one of these green pills. No, pills. Wait, is that it? Yeah. Soldier. Paintbrush. Harding. There you are. Teeth! Is that? Sharpener. Sharpener. Is what? After. Caterpillar. You have a tissue there, non-ball, which is on this side. Oh wait, no. And a corkscrew, which is there. I have no idea what I'll get from this actually. Oh, the match ball. Right. Is there any cheese or mousetraps in here? I don't think so. Alright, this way. Oh, there's some cheese and another object. Right. A necktie. And spoon. Scale. Oh god, that's fucking like. That's gonna be tedious to find. Scale. The reason I say it's tedious is just because of the sheer amount of shit that's in here. It'll be difficult to spot. Yeah, I can't see it anymore. Oh god, yawning. I keep doing this where like every time I start like recording, all of a sudden I'm yawning every 2 seconds. Like, Italy has duck, pinata or pinata, a cat, a heart. Fucking harmonicas back. You're not hard. Oh wow. Football. I swear to god if it's this. Oh for fuck's sake. Shut the fuck up, harmonica, Jesus Christ. Sounds like something crying. Right, oh mouse was just got my out. Right, scale. Where the fuck are you? I don't know. I don't know. What? That's a scale? I had no idea what the fuck that was. Right, there's nothing else here about us. What the fuck was that? What the fuck? Am I the only one that, like, it sounded like I heard that fucking growl? Or something. That was weird. Any mouse traps in here or cheese? Oh, there's no mouse trap. Over here, cheese. Mouse trap or more cheese. Don't think so. Alright, here. There's cheese. Mouse trap. Yeah. No. Maybe it's outside, maybe it's in here. No. How about it? Aha! There we go. Place some mouse traps in the wine cellar. I'm missing a bulb apparently. I don't have a bulb. I have matches. Oh god. Hello? Nope, that didn't work. There's a star cylinder. What is the key for? There's only one door that I think is not open, it's this one. And I fix it with a hammer. Pointers. I'm just trying to think. Ah, there we go. Ah, a train. Yeah, or a rat. There we go. Paint. Okay. Oh wait, I got a light bulb here. Which is that? I don't know where the paint's on. Ah, wait, there we go. Top, you're a top. Spider. Fucking tarantula, not fucking spider. Kazoo. Bobby Bottle. A baby bottle. Shoe. Shoe and a mouse, okay. The cat's not gonna be here. So is there a mouse over here? You're a mouse. Yeah, yeah. And a shoe. Right. There we go. Salted. Salty brown. Right, so Cellar. Light the blue. Nice. Right, so mash that. With some cheese. There's one. There's it. Some cheese. And where's the last one? Is that it? Yeah. Mash that. Some cheese. Nice. Right. Why hasn't Patrick went for the last spin traps? There goes the first one. There's the second. There's the third. There you go. Oh, I now have to pick up the rats. That's not fun. I'm holding the rats. Okay. Do I release them? Statue carry chance. Okay. I don't know why I have to release them at the front, but this one? I didn't notice this before. Oh wait, at the front of the carriage house. Oh! I've not been here before. Okay. Oops. I didn't know that's right. Alright, so it's up to my head. Okay. Magnolia!
I'm glad you got rid of all those nasty rats in the cellar. They really grossed me out.
Well, they are rats, I'm not
Before
surprised.
Daddy disappeared, I saw him turning the bottles on top of the wine rack a certain way. I don't know what that does, but maybe you can find out.
I thought you said that you found a secret in the cellar. Okay, fine, whatever. Right, we're doing this here. Easter egg. Is that it? Yeah. Behind the column thing so I couldn't see it. My final last soldier again. A wrench, I'm using here. P or piggy. Right there. The kazoo there again. Spider, tarantula. Queen, I'm assuming, yeah, just dog. There's a dog. Buried treasure. Huh? Oh, thanks. There it is. Domino and a button. And a button. Ah, there. Nice. We did that very well. Orange. Nice. Right, we're back down to the cellar. Blue. Ah, I see. Right, hold on. I'm trying to see what's going on exactly. Kind of looks good. Oh wait, that's good. Yeah, that's very good. This might not be. Yeah, but it's upside down actually, so I think this goes here. This. Spot me there. This. Spot me there. There. I'm not sure about these two actually. That kind of looks like it fits. And these two fit, but these don't fit together. Like this. No. Right, I think that's right because of the skulls and everything. Wait a minute, these are upside down. I can see like the shit that's on it. So if I do that, yeah. Ah, I see. Right, I do that and then that still doesn't look right. Maybe these actually go. Oh, oh, that's why. Right, this is move there. This swap around. Yeah. Is that alright? Don't move this goes here. There we go. There. Jesus Christ. Ooh, so someone's been here recently. Oh yeah, it's the fire. Right. Well, that's wrong news. Okay. Even after relocating the rats, Magnolia remained too frantic to leave her room and accompany me to the cellar. She did, however, make note of seeing her father inspect the wine rack with certain interest, so I headed down to have a look. Eureka! Oh wait, Eureka! I've circumvented the device with the wine rack at the rear of the cellar and gained access to some stuff have been changed beyond. Footsteps and the carpet of dust suggest someone, perhaps Mr. Lawson, recently no doubt searching for answers to the madness many riddles. A haunting Gothic fixture begs for observation, but I should probably go ask Mr. Lawson if she knows about my recent struggle. Footsteps of dust, which I didn't notice. I just noticed the fire, which made the most sense. I know, Mr. Lawson.
You've been very busy. I can't believe you found a secret room in the cellar. I wasn't aware there was anything in there besides old wine and rats. This house gets stranger by the minute. Why don't you ask Lewis if he's noticed anything odd around the estate? Lewis is Mary's husband. Like I said, once we saw the state of the manor, we knew we need help fixing the place up. We hired Lewis and Mary to do odd jobs around the property. Last time I saw him, he was doing yard work in the front. Why don't you go introduce yourself?
Might as well. About the missing man. I do.
You must be that detective I've been hearing about.
Detective.
My name is Louis Lee. Looks like we're in for quite a storm this evening. What can I do you for?
So
I got no idea where that fella got off to. People don't just disappear. On the other hand, them swamps are full of nasty critters just waiting to give you trouble. Snakes, gators, and the Lawsons ain't from around here. Maybe all that back and forth in the swamp with that map got him turned into somebody's dinner, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. That map.
Same as the one you're carrying. I honestly do believe he thought following that map around would lead him to riches. Listen, buried treasure, ghosts, UFOs got one thing in common. They ain't real.
Doesn't his wife believe in that?
I don't put much stock in such nonsense, detective. My wife Mary's a different story. You may have met her upstairs in the manor. Mrs. Lawson hired us to clean up the place, but all this rain's making it hard to get anything done. You wouldn't mind fetching me some proper work, yeah?
I suppose not. No. Totally that. My search for clues as to the whereabouts of Mr. Lawson took me back into the rain where I've made the acquaintance of Mary's husband, Louis Lee. You recall Marcus Lawson's many trips into nearby swamps and attributes his disappearance to local wildlife, not the malevolent hand of a fictitious spirit. Lewis's unfriendly nature towards questions, so I've agreed to round him up with dirt, dry calls, or said dirty calls. From inside the manor, I also need to make closer inspection of the carriage house. I remember Mrs. Lawson stating that Mary and Lewis are lodging next door during a bad state. Not far out. I think I know where the majority of these things are. Right, so pretty sure. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, umbrella. Jump here. There's the jack. Anything? New bodies or a hat? Trying to remember where the hat is. I want to say it's in the back. Which is this? Nope, it's not. That door is. So. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, the ones won't be there. They might actually be around the back. Right in the background. Here we go. Yeah, steady. Banner. Nice to get in the real barrel of them. Umbrella. There we go. Right, let's talk to him a bit more.
Well, thanks for rounding up them dry clothes, Detective. Last thing I need to do is catch a cold. Hey, what do you think of this metal shape I found down by the base of the old fountain?
That looks some shit.
Well, I don't know what it is either. Wish we knew where Mr. Lawson got off to, though. He promised to pay me cash for any of this weird stuff that I might dig up around here. Suppose he thought it was part of his lost treasure.
Alright. Weird stuff.
You got to be kidding. You seen that crazy fountain? I don't know who built this place, but who put something like that in the front yard? You ought to climb up the attic if you want to see that other weird contraption. You could probably fix the stool out there in the shed if you can't reach the stairs to the attic. Of course, you're going to need some nails and other stuff first.
Yeah. Gathering Lewis a change of clothes, the lizard softened his demeanour. I doubt any favour will land on his good side, but I'll need to gain some trust if I'm to find more clues. Like Mary, Lewis also commented on the many strange pictures around our old home, and gave me a rusty metal T-shape he unearthed while weeding the front yard. I have no hint to its purpose, but recall seeing something similar dangling from the chandelier at the base of the stairs. I didn't notice that, but sure. It's said to say I'm in agreement regarding the manor's mere curiosities. I thought it was worth noting that Marcus Lawson promised to pay Lewis cash for any unusual findings encountered during the course of his choice. The full extent of Mr. Lawson's attraction towards the film's history is slowly coming to light. Right, let's get into the attic and I'll end some stairs. Right, there's one, there's one. There's one, and there's one. Next. Okay. And there we go. Okay. There's a nail right here. Actually. There we go. Right. Search around the rear of the manor. Some nails. When it says the rear, does it mean like back here? Ah, yeah. That's all. Anything down here? Oh, there's one. Oh. Wait, so hold on, the one in here would have been off. Oh. Oh, I just had to click on it. Okay. Move here. Move. Out here, maybe? Ah, well, there fucking was one there, I didn't see it. Right then. Don't know how these nails all of a sudden became straight, they weren't before. There we go. Falcon. Wait, what? Oh. Ah. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Where's the screw? There's the screw. Aha. Ew. Well, that's it, frankly, to his Mr. Lawson's whereabouts. Alright, I'm going to end today's episode here, so thank you very much for watching. We're getting quite far into this game, I think. We're actually doing fairly well right now. So, yeah, if you're enjoying the series and enjoying this episode, more importantly, then take the opportunity, because it's 100% the opportunity you don't take, to like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.